Ladies and gentlemen, today we dive into NIO's performance amidst market turbulence influenced by the Fed's actions and NIO's financial decisions. We'll explore NIO's outlook and how the broader financial landscape is shaping its future. I want to talk about how NIO charts compare to the market, what the Fed has done recently, and what's the latest news on NIO. Let's understand what's happening in the market. NIO was up by 3.16% for the day, but remember that when we look at the market, there was a significant aggressive sell-off today, driven by Jerome Powell remarks. If you look at the chart, you'll recall that we still appear quite weak, with the market experiencing a sharp sell-off following Jerome Powell's speech. NIO had a rough day yesterday, losing almost 18%, so it was due for a potential recovery, attracting many buyers who decided to hold it. The selling pressure came as a result of the FOMC meeting outcomes. However, the question remains, how will NIO perform tomorrow, and what does the stock market look like? The answer is that many stocks still appear bearish, but there are some bright spots around NIO, suggesting it may stand relatively strong. But first, as we look into these charts, let me provide some data for tomorrow. A quick reminder is that 1 hour before the market opens, we get the initial jobless claims report, and we want to see that number fall between 222,000 to 225,000 jobless claims. Furthermore, there's some job data coming out 1 hour after the market opens, namely existing home sales data, but this isn't expected to have a significant impact on the market. No major data releases are expected. Now, let's talk about NIO. NIO recently announced that they've included approximately $1 billion in convertible bonds, which is quite significant for them. This will increase their short-term debt, but may also result in some dilution down the road. NIO's stock price took a hit as a result. However, NIO was oversold yesterday, and there was room for a bounce back, which we witnessed. This is currently the most significant news affecting NIO. In the short term, the Federal Reserve Fed has decided to keep interest rates unchanged today. However, looking ahead, they might consider raising interest rates in November or December, as it is becoming more likely based on their economic projections. The Fed wants to signal that there's a higher chance of rate hikes and intends to maintain them for an extended period due to rising inflation and a labor market that is not yet meeting their goals. In their view, inflation is still too high and hasn't shown signs of significant stability. All item CPI, despite rising inflation, remains above the Fed expectations. What this means is that despite rising prices, the Fed still considers inflation high, partly due to increasing gas and oil prices, which are affecting the market. Job growth, on the other hand, is moderate, which is good news for the economy. The Fed's intention to prevent rapid price increases and their recent hawkishness is another reason for maintaining higher rates, which could be bearish for the market. NIO, like other stocks, is likely to be influenced by these broader market dynamics. Furthermore, NIO currently has a volume of 122 million, and buyers are showing interest because they see that NIO had been heavily shorted. We saw NIO drop sharply yesterday, and the price-pressure ratio is low as NIO was attempting to break free from the market. Short interest in NIO hasn't seen any significant changes lately, but when we look at the data, we see that we're likely to have a flat Thursday. So I believe that NIO could trade sideways tomorrow, with some pressure to sell from the market, but also some buying interest, with buyers trying to get in around 8.5. I expect NIO to stay within the range of 8.5 and 9, with ups and downs like today, as Thursdays often tend to be. In summary, I think we'll have a fairly flat day, and NIO is likely to trade sideways. That's my prediction for tomorrow. So folks, I hope this video was helpful to everyone. I know the market is weakening, and it might continue for a few weeks, possibly into October, but I still believe there's light at the end of the tunnel as we near the end of the year when hopefully all fears will subside, and we just want to be patient. I'm watching how it plays out. I just want to say that there's still long-term potential for NIO. I still believe that NIO will start making profits one day, and I have faith in NIO's fundamentals. Please keep in mind that despite any short-term downside, there is still potential for the company in the long run. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.